It's beautiful. It's a beautiful trip out to Ellis Island to think about all that have gone through there and all of even your own flesh and blood. What it shows is the dreams of America can live, the dreams of our ancestors live, and this is the place where those dreams were born, in the heart of America.
I was lucky enough through television, believe it or not, through both The View and The Today Show to trace my roots. And I discovered all sorts of great things. And I finally understood that you can't escape who you are. It's very emotional, and I'll be thinking a lot about my parents, both of whom have passed on, and their parents, who made the decision to come to this country to provide a better life for themselves and for their children. And they did do that.
The Ellis Island Medal is very, very special.
It's very red, white, and blue.
It's probably one of the nicest, if not the nicest honor we've ever gotten. And the organization behind it is phenomenal.
The heart of America is that people reach out to help. If you can give back, you have to give back. It's not a matter of doing it just to do it. It has to be something that comes from the heart.
The one thing that I think all of us hold in common is the importance that we place on looking for noble causes in life, regardless of what our fields are. Recognition of us is just symbolic of so many others who could be recognized, who also have dreams, and this is a country where dreams can turn into realities.
I came to this country from a very small village, and I worked very hard alongside with my brother. We built a big company. I want to thank this country a lot. This award is a symbol to me. This country is all about opportunities.
I realize American dream, and we need to be more grateful for America's great opportunity. This is the land of opportunity, land of freedom, and this is where one can succeed, go as far as you can. It means what America means to a people like me from other country.
Ellis Island to me is so much history. You know, immigrants, that was the first stop when they're coming from all over the world. To me, represent freedom and opportunity. I have received a lot of honors, yes, but this one is a little bit different. This one is for something that not too many have the opportunity to receive. I'm gonna be in the middle of a lot of people that have done the same thing in different areas, you know, but together we have accomplished what we came here to do.
Ladies and gentlemen, for 29 years it has been a NECO tradition to begin each ceremony with an official posting of the colors. This year, our Joint Service Color Guard are under the leadership of Captain Michael Szynski, who will lead the parade command. Please rise for the posting of the colors.
Unit commanders, bring your units to attention. Units, post! Center, face!
Sir, permission to advance the colors.
Permission granted. Advance the colors. Present arms.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing for our national anthem as performed by the West Point Band, which will be followed by the sounding of taps in honor of our fallen heroes. Please welcome a recent inductee to the New York State Broadcasters Hall of Fame, the multiple Emmy Award-winning reporter and news anchor of WPIX-TV New York, and tonight's co-master of ceremonies, Mr. Marvin Scott.
Please be seated. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is my sincere privilege on behalf of the National Ethnic Coalition of Organizations to welcome all of you to Ellis Island for what I promise will be an extraordinary evening. First, wasn't that an impressive entrance? Oh my goodness. First, for our medalists and that military presence. We salute them all the men and women of our military, and at this very moment we hold in our hearts and our prayers and our thoughts those who stand in harm's way in far off corners of the world tonight. This is really incredible, because when you think of it, we are gathered on hallowed ground. This is something I'm not sure that you are aware of, but actually, geographically, Ellis Island has a New Jersey zip code, really. 07305 if you check it on Google. But hope, don't tell the Port Authority, they'll charge you a $14 toll going back to Manhattan tonight. The truth is, nobody can ever lay claim territorial rights to this island. 22 acres of land that serve as the bedrock, the very bedrock of our nation's heart and spirit, because this truly is America's island. 1 in 4 Americans can trace their roots to family members who were among the 12 million immigrants who passed right through here. They came here seeking 2 things, opportunity and freedom. Albert Einstein said it best, everything that is really great and inspiring is created by the individual who labors in freedom. I have to tell you, my father and grandparents passed through here, except my father was already an American citizen when he arrived. You see, he was born on a ship coming to America, a ship under American registry. For those living under the cloud of oppression, America is like a distant star in the heavens that they dream of grasping. But it is so difficult to imagine that in this day and age, millions of people in far-off regions of the world are shackled by repression and even genocide. They are held in the grips of tyrants in no fewer than 36 countries. Now, these are tyrants who fear that freedom will doom their dynasties, cowards who brandish weapons in efforts to silence dissent. But the truth is, voices speak louder than bullets because you cannot silence an idea. As we sit at freedom's door tonight beneath the welcoming torch of Lady Liberty, we look across the harbor at another shining beacon atop the glistening new edifice that now fills the void where 2 majestic buildings once stood. Rising a symbolic 1,776 feet, the new World Trade Center symbolizes America's resilience and resolve to never be defeated by those who want to destroy us.
Chad Gehani. Dr. Gehani has served as president of the Indian Dental Association and the New York State Dental Association, promoting understanding and brotherhood among dentists from all ethnic backgrounds.